Rafael Cooper with us here on the John Mendola Show as we talk about the Wilkes-Barre area Wolfpack girls tennis team.
Yep.
Talk about your excitement to lead this charge.
Well, it was really an honor to get the position. I was really glad about it. It's fun to kind of build everybody together. We are represented by all three schools, Coughlin, Myers, and GAR this year. The girls from Myers wouldn't have this opportunity because they never had a tennis team. So we get a couple girls in there, we mix everyone together, and hopefully we can find some success this year, game by game.
Let's talk numbers. How many numbers are out this year for the Wolfpack tennis team?
Well, we've got 13. We've got 13 this year, so we've got enough to play 2 squads. So that's always good.
It's great. Prep has 12. You're one more.
Hopefully that works out.
Let's talk a little bit about coaching them up and just getting a tennis racket in their hand, saying, hey, let's give this thing a shot and let's develop our game.
It's interesting because the GAR girls came from me. The Myers girls just learning, so I get to develop them. And the Coughlin girls, I'll be their 3rd coach in 3 years. So they're doing a lot of different adapting. I have a different strategy, different style. So with them, they come with a lot of knowledge, but it's a matter of going into my strategy, and yes, there is strategy in tennis.
There is. As far as the ability levels, you got all different types of players in tennis, no matter what school you're at. Abingtonites, Scranton Prep, Wilkes-Barre area, it doesn't matter. You're getting different people, so you need to start adapting to them and getting them, hey, we're going to have you play doubles this year. You're going to play number 3 doubles. You're going to play number 3 singles. So there's all different levels. So you want to have some growth, and I know that's what you're doing right now.
Absolutely. When we look at doubles, a lot of teams have aces at 1 and 2, but you win as a team at the bottom of your lineup. So can your second doubles, can your first doubles pull off victories? If your doubles teams pull it off, you just need 1 in singles. So it's which way you get it.
You've worked a lot with the United States Tennis Association. Talk about that relationship. Yes. And how it's helped you in Wilkes-Barre area.
Well, USTA has always been great supporters for us in the past 3 years.
Let's talk a little bit about tournaments and getting some exposure there.
Yes. So we have a bunch of sponsors for the Quad County Classic. It is now its 2nd annual, which means a lot. Because as you even know with small businesses close within the 1st year. So looking at it now, we're in the 2nd year of this. So we've got Wyoming area, Berwick, you've got Honesdale and Valley View. Again, more kids, more teams playing for something, meaningful time. It's going to be a good tournament up at Honesdale, and we've got great sponsors too.
Talk about the other teams and other coaches, and you and I have talked over the years of supporting each other, saying, hey, what are you guys doing? What can we do to help you? It's a nice camaraderie.
It is. There are a lot of good coaches within the high school tennis. A lot of times, for example, I could just say the Wyoming area coach, a lot of times we'll share like some court time. Very, amicable guy. It's really important as these kids, develop holding scrimmages, staying in touch with each other, getting the kids extra time on the off seasons. It is a good community. You are right.
You'd like to grow your team in numbers. We talked a little bit about growing them ability-wise. From the beginning of the year to the end of the year, obviously it's team bonding, it's getting to know each other a little better, it's rooting for each other. Hey, even though you're at Myers, social media, all that stuff. Talk a little bit about where you're going to start, where you're going to finish this year.
Well, I would say we're already in the process, and I think only this season will help this. You talk about football and you see preseason, and these guys in preseason say they get sick of playing each other. They want to go out there and hit somebody. So I'm not saying we're going to hit somebody, but I'm saying we want to play somebody different, and we want to see how that goes. And I think, our girls now not going against each other, but rooting for each other after being in practice and rooting against other teams, I think it's going to drive us. I think we'll take it game by game, and hopefully we keep positive, and it will be a long season. And I hope it's a good one.
Rafael Cooper, always a pleasure to catch up with you, and good luck with the Wolfpack.
Thank you so much, as always.